back to my channel. So in this reading we're gonna do a topic about what's gonna be your next adventure. So you may, in this reading, I want to get hints and clues about your next adventure, however it may look like, whether it be a trip or something that you will really enjoy in the near future. So you may pick from a postcard or from a number, and I'll see you timestamps. Hi group number 1, welcome to your reading. So you've picked this cat, or you've picked number 1, or however else you may have picked this pile. You're here anyways, so let's see what's your next adventure is gonna be like. What are the hints? What can you expect? You can also call this reading the next good thing. So let's see what will come through. Okay, so I'm actually getting very, very nice energy that there is some sort of dream that's coming true in the near future. So this new next adventure is your dream, something that you've been dreaming about, something that you've been wishing for a long time, something that you've been manifesting for, you know, something that you've been actively manifesting, whether it was you know, whether you invested a lot of time into this manifestation or you didn't. This is some sort of dream come true. I'm seeing number 17 and it reminds me of the star card in tarot. So I feel like some sort of dream is coming true. It's something that you've been wanting for a long time. And for most of you, it's something that you know is gonna happen. So this is just, you know, you can take this reading as confirmation that your plans, like everything is gonna go according to the plan in your next adventure. So whether it is a trip, whether it is a, you know, whether you will visit a restaurant or something, or it's gonna go according to the plan. So this is exactly what you have planned for yourself. And you know, I feel like you know what I'm talking about. You know this is going to happen and it will happen very smoothly for you. So this is just a confirmation that yes, your dreams will transform into form. Your dreams will manifest, will actualize. I feel like you've done a lot of like inner work. There is just this feeling that you have been working towards this. Whether maybe for some of you it can come as a surprise, like a little bit of surprise factor involved, but for most of you I feel like it's something you've been working on. Like, you know, the date when you're gonna do it, you know, it's very, you know, it's very evident in your reality. For some of you I feel like it has to do with a relationship with like, I'm getting a soulmate energy, to be fair, that you may be, it may has to do with your family or with your partner or with your close friend. But I feel like if you have been planning, for example, a trip with your family, with your loved ones, with something that has to do with your relationship, then it's gonna go very smoothly. It's gonna go according to the plan. And I'm just seeing people enjoying themselves. I'm seeing people laughing, enjoying themselves, having a great time together. So that's your sign that communication will be smooth, that you guys will be on a very, very pleasant, in a very pleasant mood together, no drama. Like I'm seeing people very mature, having just very good time with no drama involved. So you may take it as it resonates. If you wanted to have your partner with you on this adventure, then it's also very blessed. It's also like stars align so that you can have good time together. Yeah, it's just this next adventure has a lot of pleasant vibes, and it's something to do with your sense of security, with your family, with your bonds, something to do with that, and it will go very smoothly again. It's like you feel like in this next adventure, you feel like you belong, like you're in the right place. So this is definitely very divinely guided for you. So I hope this is helpful somehow. I wanted to keep it short today, so I wish you very, very fortunate adventure, and thanks and bye. Hi, group number 2, welcome to your reading. So you may have picked this image of a forest or or number or whatever. So let's begin. So let's see what's your next adventure gonna be. Okay, so very interesting. So your next adventure, there is some sort of element of transformation in your next adventure. Something about, like, I'm getting 8th house energy. I'm getting something about something that will transform you, something that will show you things about yourself, show you something brand new about yourself, show you something brand new about the world, something that will shift your perspective on something that will shift your worldview a little bit, or something that will really expand your horizon. I don't know what it may be for you, but this is something that will transform you, something that will help you release something that doesn't serve you from the past. There is something that you will be shown about yourself, and this, after this adventure, after this situation, you will become closer to your own personal truth. Like, I'm seeing a master number here, so something that will transform you into your best version, into your more authentic, more empowered self. And I'm getting that this may be also quite a intense experience, something intense that may come up. This has to do a lot with subconscious. This has to do a lot with, like, I'm getting some mental programming will go away after this adventure or this situation. Something that will bring you closer to your inner truth and inner peace. Something that will really transform your life. I'm getting like I'm seeing a pimple on the face being like, squeezed. So So it's not very pleasant process, but in the end, this pimple disappears. Something that doesn't serve you will be gone after this. I want to clarify what this devil talks about here, because I'm getting a lot of different things. Like I'm getting a person that, you know, like you, or, you know, whoever it is, they walk towards this lake and they sit on this tree, and they're like, wow, that was a lot. Like, I don't know what happened, you know, I don't know what happened to this person, but they're like, they go to this lake and they're like, whew, okay, I need to just sit here, and I just need to sit here in silence and just process what has happened during these several days. Okay, there's something to do with the patterns of thinking that don't serve you, with I'm getting the energy of a person who doesn't know how to take care of themselves, who has no self-pity, who has no self like stop, you know, those stop signs when you know that you need to take a break and you know that you need to allow things to happen. Like I'm getting an energy of a person who is deliberately putting themselves into situations where they have no like self-love whatsoever. So this is quite heavy energy. If this is not your group, then it's not your group. But I'm getting that you will be shown in what ways you're gonna be like something in your reality will reflect back to you, in what ways you're not taking care of yourself, in what ways you're in what ways you destroy yourself, in what ways you know you have tied yourself up and now you're putting knives into your own stomach. I don't know how to explain this energy, but the universe will show you in very obvious ways. I feel like after this you will have a really clear head about your past actions, about how you treat yourself on a daily, about your life. I feel like you will be given a perspective. You will be given like a bird's eye view perspective about your life, about how you lead your life, how you treat yourself. It will be mirrored very, very evidently to you. I hear the devil has to go. There is no more room for that devil. We have to start living in a more loving space, in a more because this temperance came in reverse, so I'm getting that you were not giving yourself love, you were not pitying yourself, you weren't there for yourself, you weren't mothering yourself, you weren't taking care, nurturing yourself. You were just like, I need to do this, and it's like very unhealthy, toxic, masculine energy that I'm getting. like I need to carry this, there's no other way, I need to do it this way, my way or the highway. And the universe will show you that it's not the right way to go, and it will it will put blockages on your path if you keep going about your life, about yourself, your endeavors, your self-worth in this way. It will put blockages on your path. So that's why we don't want these blockages, right? So to clear those blockages, we gotta temper the energy, we gotta give back to ourselves, and we gotta learn again, or learn from the scratch, how to love ourselves, how to be there for ourselves. Because they're saying this ain't living. What you're doing, even if it's not, all the time that you're like this, if you still have those tendencies where you don't pity yourself, where you stab yourself in whatever shape or form you're doing this, they're saying it's time to stop, and it's time to temper, it's time to find inner balance, inner temple. It's time to let go of toxic habits, it's time to let go of toxic surroundings, toxic job, and most importantly, your own thoughts about yourself. It's time to take a step in a new direction where you love yourself, because that love, that pure love, it will reflect back to you. So I don't know what sort of adventure it is, but this is definitely some heavy shadow work that you're being asked to do, and universe will not tolerate any more of your bullshit. This is what I'm hearing. So if this is your reading, then I guess you know what I'm talking about. Because now it's time for you to step into self-love, and therefore all your relationships will transform into more loving, more positive ones, where you will be completely fulfilled, where you will not tolerate any low frequencies around you, where you will not tolerate any half-assed people around you. So wow, this is some really intense work that you're going to do, but after this process, it will be again balance. You will come to inner balance, and therefore your life will shift. You will feel so good in yourself, in your body, that you will just not allow this energy into your world. This is like unspeakable. This is not something that is for you. You're gonna be so well balanced and tempered and unshakable in yourself, and your whole reality will begin to shift after it. In 3D, you will see results of this intense work that has to be done. In the 3D, people will look differently at you. You will start speaking differently, but differently to yourself and to others. But it always starts from within. It always starts from you. But universe will give you the situations, the push, the intense situations, but all you gotta do right now is just allow it to happen, whatever, however universe will give you that devil energy. I feel like you gotta experience it. It's very inevitable. It's very needed for your growth. So, however difficult this process may be, it will bring you to the place of stability, to the place of where you enjoy yourself and you have high self-esteem. You know, nothing unhealthy, but high self-esteem. So, yeah, I wish you luck in this process, because universe always shows us what we need to be doing, what sort of lessons we need to be learning, and you got this. All I can say is you got this, because you signed up for this, and you will do it really well. And I'm getting after this transformation, after this process, lucky days will begin. So yeah, that's a very pleasant energy. Just days where you feel blessed, where you feel lucky, where you feel secure and abundant in yourself, where you don't need to be pushing hard, where you don't need to be doing this. You just need to exist and love yourself. And the whole reality will mirror that to you. I love this as well. It says, be like the honeybee who gathers only nectar. Wherever it goes, seek the goodness that is found in everyone. So you're also being called to, because remember that everyone is a reflection of you. So if you don't like something in someone, there is a part of you that responds to it, you know. There is goodness to be found everywhere, to be found on every stage of your life, on every era of your life. There is goodness to be found. And you're being asked to concentrate more on that goodness, to pour into that goodness. Even when you're doing some intense shadow work, still be grateful for the light, be grateful for the lessons, be grateful that you're here right now. Because it is a blessing. It truly is a blessing. To be here, to learn all of these lessons, to evolve. So yeah, with that King of Pentacles energy, I'm getting that your career life may transform as well. Your financial life may transform as well after it. And this song that doesn't need any introduction, like I'm getting, you're just gonna be able to invest more money into yourself without being guilty, without tripping. If you had that issue, if you had that tendency to be like, oh, I don't need this, I don't need this. And while it's good to be saving, it's very good to be conscious. It's amazing about your finances and money. There is you can't be too rigid, you can't hold too tightly. You gotta be able to pour money into yourself as well, to give yourself the chance to do nails if you want to, or go to massage or buy extra pair of socks, you know. So I hope this is helpful. I'm wishing you luck in all of this, and thanks so much for being here. If you need a personal reading, it's always in description. So thanks so much and bye. Hi, group number 3, welcome to your reading. So let's see right away, what is your next adventure about? What sort of hints and clues can we get about it? Okay. Right away, what I'm getting with this, and you may discern whether this is your pile or not. I'm getting that if you had an argument with your partner, with your significant other, then with this next adventure or this situation will heal you guys. Something that was broken between you two, you will come to amends with it. You will heal. You will come back together. Like you will fix the bridge, the metaphorical bridge that connects you. You will step onto the next level of commitment with your significant other. Like the flowers will begin to bloom. And difficult situation or a period where you both of you had a lot on your plate, and you just couldn't bring yourself to talk about a certain stuff. This period is ending. That's what I'm getting. So this new adventure, this next adventure will bring you guys back together. You will fall in love with each other again. You will recognize how much you mean to each other. You will recognize that you want to fix this, that you want to improve your relationship, both of you. That's why the healing will take place. I feel like both of you may have been very focused on your work or on your personal life. You just had a lot going on in your life and you didn't have time to spend enough time with your loved one, with your person. And this next adventure, whatever it is, you know, whether it's a trip, whether it's a weekend off, whether it's just evening together, but this next adventure will heal both of you. So if you don't have this kind of person, if you don't have a partner, then this is not your pile. Because that's what I'm getting from this. That you will come back together, come back home together. And you've waited for this, and your partner also waited for this. I feel like it might be like a short distance trip, or if you have a relationship, a long distance relationship, then you guys will meet and things will be much better between you two. You will find each other again. So this is a very lovely energy. I'm so happy for you, because both of you will have a very profound communication is what I'm getting. You will have very profound conversation about where you are in life, where have you been in life, why couldn't you express yourself clearly, why it was difficult, what you didn't like about their behavior, what you needed to improve within yourself, you will have a very profound, deep conversation, just very meaningful conversation with each other, and that's what will heal you guys. Just heart to heart talk. And it says, radiate boundless love towards the entire world, above, below, and across, unhindered, without ill will, without enmity. So I'm getting, especially in this situation, you will really see your person with unconditional love, with eyes of unconditional love. You will see it very clearly. Like I'm getting, there is no pink glasses on, there is just very clear. You see the person in front of you clearly, and you see yourself clearly in this situation. And that's what allows the love in, you know, that's what allows the real love in. I also hear this song by Yellow Days, Yes, I Believe in Love. So yeah, this is amazing. So your next adventure is all about romance. So hopefully this is helpful. I wish you a lot of luck and blessings. And thanks so much for being here, and bye. Hi, group number 4. Welcome to your reading. So let's see some clues and hints about your next adventure. What do you need to know? You got the most cards, so... Okay, so first word that I heard is expansion. So whatever the next adventure may be, it will expand you somehow. It will expand your horizons. It will expand you as a person. There's some sort of new opportunity coming for you. I feel like you will, within this new adventure, you will find something new for yourself. You will find alignment and resonance with others, things and ideas. You will find something new for yourself, something exciting for yourself. Something that will bring you fulfillment. It's like you're embodying this Princess of Cups energy. You're embodying this a very open mind and open heart, and you're going on this new adventure, whatever it may be, right? It may be a trip, it may be a walk, it may be a party, but I'm getting that there will be a lot of communication on this adventure, and that you will find something new for yourself, either a new opportunity or a new friend or a new lucky. I'm hearing this new adventures, luck is on your side. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm getting from this tower, I'm getting actually very positive energy. I'm getting that it's something that is really exciting, that it's like a lighting in broad daylight, something that is very fun. So this new adventure is very colorful, right? Very expansive. I don't know, it may be like a concert you go to, but it's really the artist that you really love. Something along those lines, very pleasant, but I feel like this is adventure of a lifetime. This is something that you will remember for the rest of your life. Yeah, you will really enjoy this. This is very pleasant. So you will feel really good in this new adventure. You will feel really good. You will probably meet new people, new amazing people, new connections. new opportunity, new place, something that is really, really broadening your horizons. Like you will be seen in this new adventure. You will be seen. You will be on top of the world. Especially you will feel on top of the world. If you haven't had, if you've been stuck in your routine, you know, or if you've been, just everything has been stagnant, this is the opposite energy. This is the energy where you're on top of the world, where you're shining, where you're being appreciated, where you're always at the right place at the right time. Very strong luck is on your side. It's like you're a magnet for miracles on this new adventure. It's like you are so tuned into your own intuition that you see exactly where you should be, where you should go, who you should talk to, who you should speak to. You see and you know what to do. This is a very, very amazing energy. I love it. It's very exciting. It's like you're hyped up. You're hyped up to do something, whether, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of event that you're going on. Maybe you're going like on a speed dating but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of expansion, and you feel good. You feel good in your skin. You feel good in your body. You mingle with people. You communicate. You laugh. It's just a lot of fun. It's very, very shaking, you know, very earth-shaking, but in a good way. Something that you will remember for the rest of your life. But I don't know, this is a very specific message I'm getting. It's just the message of taking care of your belongings, because I see that there may be people who can steal your stuff. So I don't know, I've never got this message before, but I'm getting that. Be careful about your belongings. Be careful about what you take with you in a purse, and look after your stuff. I don't know, it may be like a concert or just a big event or something that really brings you a lot of joy. And it's a very fresh thing, yeah. Like if it's a dance party, you're gonna, I don't know, everything is gonna be so nice. You're gonna be at the perfect place where, for example, if it's a club, then it's a club where they play your favorite kind of music. You dance, you laugh, you play. There are people around you, and you just feel good. You're in a very good company. But like, I got this devil right behind it, so be careful not to overdo it. Be careful not to. I feel like it's a party, or it's like a huge gathering, or it doesn't have to be huge, but it's definitely a social setting. But be careful not to overdo it. Be careful not to drink too much. Be careful not to, sleep with random people that you will regret after, maybe. Be careful not to go hardcore with this, because you will feel really good and you may be prone to overdoing it a little bit. So remember to have brains on your shoulders. But it's definitely a time that you will remember. Yeah, just expect a lot of fun. Expect a lot of fun, out of the box kind of fun, something that will really take you up there, and just lovely just this event or this party or this gathering or this whatever it is, this adventure will make you feel very alive. Yeah, okay, so let's see. There are a few more. Yeah, I mean, this card always talks to me about like having friends around you, having a good company around you, laughing, being goofy, being really connected to your inner child, just having fun playing, going somewhere, going on the beach, going on, I don't know, I don't know, some weird places and exploring some weird places with your friends, you know, just having fun for the sake of having fun. Yeah, and this song, this is a song from Mean Girls. Yeah, it goes like, yeah, yeah. So it's like, it's a very cool, I don't know, it's just a very cool adventure that awaits you. I'm so happy for you. Like I'm getting also people in a car blasting music. Just a very cool, pleasant company around you. So hopefully you've got enough clues about your next adventure. So I hope you have a lot of fun. And I feel like also the last message for you, go out there. So if you have some sort of invitation, or if you feel called to go somewhere, or you want to meet your friend that you haven't met in a while, I feel like go for it, because this is this is a very cool party, very cool days that await you. So thanks a lot for watching. Thanks and bye.